Hey, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Katie.
You're listening to Not-Stalgia, the only podcast that you have to use the tracking button on your remote for. Do you remember the tracking button on the remote?
I don't know if my remote had a tracking button.
For your VHS player.
Oh yeah, it was that button that you would just push a lot.
Is that how you used it?
Yeah.
And what would happen on screen?
It would go from like snowy to slightly less snowy.
Maybe on your player. No, that's true for everybody, especially if it's a worn out tape.
Oh my gosh, do you remember having, you ever have that thing that would rewind tapes?
What did yours look like?
My grandma had one, and it just was like you take it out of the VCR, and you put it in this thing that just only rewinds tapes.
Yeah, well, but it did it much faster than the VCR could.
Oh, I didn't
Did you know that?
No.
And I don't know if this was a reason, but you also could theoretically just start watching the next thing right away on your VCR.
So that was like 90s binge watching. Like you would just be like, oh my god, I can't wait to watch the next VHS of Sanford and Son.
My Pop's one of those was shaped like a car, like a sports car.
Of course it was.
So that's what I always remember about it, which I thought was hilarious. And while it's making that noise, it's almost like an engine, but not quite. I don't know if that was the point. Kate, have you ever seen this show?
Up a chair. Let the fun begin. It's time to let down your hair. TV's too unexcited, so it's been been invited to the wacky TV Playhouse.
You have made me watch Pee-wee's Playhouse, but like the Christmas one.
That's it? That's all you've seen is the Christmas one?
I think so.
Okay. Great. Then we're in business. What do you know about Pee-wee's Playhouse?
Can I say the part that everyone knows?
Not about what he did outside of the Playhouse, but what about the show Pee-wee's Playhouse?
Okay, so here's what I know about Pee-wee's Playhouse. I know that guy, Paul Rubens.
Yeah.
I know he is small in real life. I know he is supposed to be playing a kid, but I can't wrap my brain around the fact that he's a grown man.
Well, it's just like SpongeBob. You kept asking on our SpongeBob episode, how old is he? How old is he?
Well, how old is Pee-wee?
He's a man-child, and he's even weirder because he has this big, weird magic house. Anyway, continue.
Is the house all in his imagination, do you think?
No.
You know what I mean?
I refuse to accept that as a possibility.
He's just like a little kid in a cardboard box, and he's imagining himself as big with this cool house.
You broke my brain
You
a
guys
little.
can't see this, but Tyler's jaw just dropped. He's not okay.
I prefer to believe that it's just a weird world that he lives in.
Okay.
But what else do you know about it? You haven't mentioned some of the big things.
I know that it's very fanciful, that like things can move and talk.
Inanimate things that might not normally.
Like a chair or a clock. I know that it's like a vehicle to show other cartoons.
All right, you pretty much hit them all now.
Look, I got it.
So yeah, there's lots of puppetry, there's lots of cartoons and claymation and all sorts of weird things that go on here.
Yes.
Pee-wee's Playhouse aired on CBS on Saturday mornings from September 13th, 1986 to November 17th, 1990. Common misconception is that it went off the air because of that thing that he did that everyone knows about, but it actually continued airing. It was already done. They had finished. They were not going to make any more when that happened, and it just so happened to coincide with near the end of the series.
Poor Paul.
Well,
Leave Paul alone.
He made his choice. Have you ever seen his mugshot from that?
He's like...
Well, he has like crazy long hair and like a goatee.
Yeah,
he
doesn't look great.
He does not look like Pee-wee. Anyway,
I think it would be worse if he did.
Before we started recording, in my head I was like, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. And of course, it's
sorry,
the first
I
thing
just
you thought
derailed
of.
it.
But that's what you're right. Everybody thinks about that. Okay, it was created by
Wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can we do a side note that like when we first started dating and I found out that you liked Pee-wee, I thought it was kind of creepy.
Oh, you never told me that.
Yeah. But now we're married.
This show was created by Paul Rubens, a.k.a. Pee-wee Herman, based on a character that he started doing when he was in the Groundlings comedy troupe in the late 70s. He made that into a stage show, which then was filmed and aired on HBO in 1981, where he sort of was playing this weird man-child spoof of a kid's TV show.
What were his other characters?
I believe...
Were they all small?
I believe there is like an Indian chief, Native American appropriation character. I don't know.
This doesn't sound great.
I don't know about any of the other ones. That's the only one I've ever heard of or seen pictures of. So good question.
What's his name?
We should look that up. I don't know. Probably something racist.
Oh my god, remember when you were supposed to be the one who was doing research for this podcast and I'm the one who just shows up and makes funny comments?
I didn't think you would ask about his other characters from the 70s.
Someone's got to prep me for these podcasts.
It was a good question. We should look it up. So that stage show that was aired on HBO in 1981 was extremely popular. So much so that they revived it in 2010 on Broadway, and we went to see it. Remember that?
I do.
You've seen Pee Wee Herman live.
He's very small.
What did you think of that experience?
That he was small.
Was that... I guess that's the year we started... No, the year after we... That's the year after we started dating, so was that one of the events that made you question how creepy I was?
Maybe. It was also like 9 degrees that day. Do you remember?
Yeah, it was in December. It was very, very cold.
Really cold.
I meant, what do you remember about, the show and Pee Wee's performance?
Not much. I remember everyone was screaming.
Yeah.
Why was everyone screaming?
We'll get. It was the secret word. We'll have one of those in our episodes we watched today.
Wait, are we going to have one in our episode of this podcast? The secret word is butter. If I can get Tyler to say butter, I'm just going to scream. So, get ready, my dudes. Okay, let's do it.
Okay,
done? Yeah, I'm good.
Done?
Yep, we're done.
Okay, great.
I should have chosen a more common secret word
now
that I think about.
I don't know what it is. All right, I'm excited. And if you're listening at home, you should scream real loud whenever you hear the secret word as well.
Can I change the secret word?
You can have 2 secret words. Go ahead. I'm covering my ears.
I don't think there's any way I'm going to get you to say it. Okay, the other secret word is dog. Okay.
All right. Okay, great. Where were we? He had that stage show. It was a hit. He went on David Letterman a lot and would just do weird bits there in character. And he became such a big, sort of famous character. He was in Cheech and Chong movies that he got his own movie in 1985, Pee Wee's Big Adventure. Have we ever watched that? We must have.
I think so.
Predating the...
when he goes on the road trip?
Yeah. After Pee Wee's Big Adventure, he made this show because it started in 86. He also made another movie in the midst of all this called Big Top Pee Wee, which is not as good. And another movie more recently, which is okay, Pee Wee's Big Holiday. My personal experience with this show... I was not around yet. I wasn't born yet when it was airing because it stopped in 1990. But my dad and my brother used to watch it when my brother was a baby, and they would tape it. My parents were really into taping things off TV. I'm sure lots of people's parents were back then.
Truly they were.
So we have this tape, or had, that I used to watch a lot as a kid. A homemade Pee Wee's Playhouse marathon that was on. I don't know if they taped it over multiple days or if they found a day when it was just running a lot. So I would watch the same 5 episodes, and that's all I had ever seen. Because I had, I only had what was on the tape. And then in the late 90s, it started airing on the Fox Family Channel, which had just a weird lineup. It was that. And we watched the Donkey Kong TV show.
Oh, God.
That awful CGI Donkey Kong show.
You're not really selling this to me, bud.
So this was on there. But why is this good? It's just, it's got puppets. I'm noticing, based on the look on your face, that the things that I think are good might not be things you think are good. It's got this amazing puppetry. The whole house is alive with these crazy puppets. It's got wild animation, old cartoons, and new cartoons that they made just for this. It's just so silly. The humor, because he's just this unlikable man-child character who's always, mean to his friends.
Yeah, I think I remember him not being very nice.
And it's literally insane looking, this house.
Great.
I mean that in a good way. It just is so wild to look at and see all this stuff.
Okay.
This was a very expensive show to produce because of all the claymation and puppets and robots and all that.
Great.
Alrighty. There are 45 episodes, 46 if you count the Christmas special that we watch every year, over 5 seasons. We are going to watch Season 1, Episode 7, The Restaurant, and Season 2, Episode 10, Pajama Party. It doesn't get much better than this.
Real quick, say the secret word.
What do you mean, guess it?
Yeah.
It can't be a word I've already said because we would be screaming. Button.
Oh my god, you were so close.
All right, we'll get there. And I'm serious when I say that this is one of my absolute favorite things from my childhood. This is very near and dear to my heart.
Can't wait to skin it alive.
Just destroy it. Don't go easy on it.
Yes, Pee-wee, what is it?
Hi, Zombie, it's time for my wish!
So what do you want?
Come on, say it like a real genie.
Oh, all right. Your wish is my command, O wise and powerful master. So what do you want?
Let me see. What should I wish for? I don't know. I wish I knew what to wish for.
It is done.
I know what to wish for!
It's too late.
What do you mean?
You've already had your wish.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. I'll prove it to you. Here's an instant replay on the magic screen.
Let me see. What should I wish for? I don't know. I wish I knew what to wish for.
It is done.
I know what to wish for! What a chip! You tricked me! I want another wish!
You know the rules, Pee-wee. Only one wish per show.
No! No!
Is that a claymation beaver? So it's like a claymation. I think this is supporting my view that this is actually just a cardboard box that a kid is using his imagination in. Ah!
Oh.
I got an unexpected Paul Rubens. What's he doing? There's a cowboy, there's a sphinx. I don't like that it whispers to you.
Pee-wee.
I don't like when he like roars at you.
He does that a lot. It's one of his main things.
It's a lot. Wow, is he just like really manic? It's like 28 minutes.
Yeah, it's very, extremely long.
See, here's the problem. People made fun of Pee-wee's fashion, but like now everyone's wearing that to weddings.
Yeah.
A very slim cut gray suit and a bow tie. What's happening here?
His toys are claymated and they're wild. Didn't you ever wish your toys would come to life?
No, that's terrifying.
This is like Toy Story but evil. He has a robot. It's like every kid wants to be Pee-wee.
Did you like pancakes with syrup?
Yeah, why?
What else did you put on them?
That's it. What'd you put on him?
Okay, so our secret word is day.
And so you gotta
I'm
scream real
genuinely
loud.
disturbed by that chair.
Cherry
Like
or dog chair?
Both. Why is there a dog chair?
I don't know.
Mr. Kite, what a nerd.
I have those glasses.
You look exactly like Mr. Kite.
Can't believe it. Can't believe you're not screaming when
I'm
they
not
say day.
screaming. I don't like these flowers either. This is like Monsanto. Dixie's gonna beat the crap out of all these toys. She's had enough of their nonsense.
And she's a talented musician. Dixie can do it all.
Is the King of Cartoons okay? King of Cartoons 2020, man. Alright, so now I'm watching a cartoon.
From like the 1930s.
Yeah, is this just a vehicle to show me more cartoons?
On one hand, these cartoons are royalty free, so it costs them nothing. But on the other hand, they're exposing kids to old animation.
I don't want kids to be exposed to old animation. If I wanted to watch an old, sad, weird cartoon, I would just watch it by myself. I need some Cartoon King to show me. Do you think that your problems with attention may stem from these quick cuts?
Absolute manic speed of Pee-wee's Playhouse. Oh yeah, a family of small dinosaurs live in a hole in his baseboard.
This seems like a lot.
I think we should take some of our decorating inspiration for our house from the Playhouse.
I feel like all of your design decisions have been influenced by Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Look at that clock that's a giant watch, like a wristwatch blown up. It's got an ant farm.
Did you ever have an ant farm?
No, did you?
Yeah.
Really?
I think my sister had an ant farm.
Did they ever, like, get out?
No, I just think they all died.
Okay, so he does arts and crafts.
Okay.
You can do this at home. Do you want to do this? Even though I was the right age for this, I never did any of these crafts with him.
Of course you didn't.
I just watched.
Did you ever have those plastic scissors?
Oh, yeah, they're useless.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, Paul Rubens cutting through it like it's nothing. What's he cutting these
Look at
two
this.
holes in
This
his
is
kid for?
hilarious. Look, he made a little puppet.
Oh,
He left holes for the legs so his fingers can go in it. Do you recognize this actor?
No, I don't.
It's Phil Hartman.
Why?
Because he's one of Pee-wee's Groundlings buddies. He's friends with the sea captain,
I think some of this might be in his imagination,
a
babe.
cowboy.
Wait, this is the thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, explain the thing.
So, my friend Kyle, we got really into Pee-wee in like a nostalgic way in high school. Me and him really laughed at this episode. The joke for those listening right now is that Captain Carl's ordering things from the restaurant, but Pee-wee keeps going back to the kitchen and saying, "Oh, we're out of that," even though they're playing, so there's no reason for them to be out. A few years later,
Many years
we
later.
went out to dinner, your family and I, right? Like your whole extended family. And Kyle was our server. And I don't think he let on
No, he
to
did
them.
not.
I think I saw him when we were all walking in and said hi, so nobody noticed that I knew him. And he did this to me. Like, he did this whole Pee-wee, we're out of stuff thing, and it was one of the funniest
My family
things
was like genuinely
I've ever
confused.
seen. Like, whatever I ordered, he would go away and come back and tell me they're out of it, even though probably someone else in your family had ordered it. It was hysterical.
But like, what's happening here? Look at those big peanuts.
I don't know, I never noticed those.
This chair's distressing.
Oh, he gets one wish a day from his
Why?
magic genie who lives in a box in his house.
What is the magic screen?
He's just like a weird iPad that you can somehow jump into.
Did you model your hairstyle later in life off of Pee-wee?
I don't think intentionally. That hairstyle was just in for preteen boys in the early 2000s to just sort of gel the front. So I believe Penny is by the same guy who made Hey Arnold later. And they just record a little girl like rambling and then they create the cartoons based on them. His bathroom doesn't have a door.
I'm a little concerned
It's
about
not
that.
great.
What is that? Oh my god, that's horrific.
It's Knucklehead.
It's really distressing.
I really like how that door is upholstered.
I really do not. I was just going to say how
Looks
I
like
do
a-
not like that.
Like a diner booth. You know, as a homeowner though, this house is not insulated well for weather. The door just has a hole in it for a window with no glass.
Who's this muscular man reviving him?
He's the pool boy that lives at the Playhouse and
Why is Tito shirtless?
he's a pool boy.
You know what is shocking? What? Tito's build.
Look, you're learning about underwater safety.
Dear God. I just feel like there's no plot here.
This I never understood, even as a kid. At the end of the day, in his house where he lives, he gets on a scooter and flies out and drives away.
Yeah, he goes home.
No, he
To
lives
his
here.
real house.
No,
Yeah, from his playhouse. That's how it works.
doesn't make sense.
See? You gotta drive home.
I love fruit salad.
Then why don't you marry it?
All right, then. I will.
Do you, Pee-wee Herman, take this fruit salad to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, in sickness and in health, till death do you part, so help you God? Do you? Do you? I do. Do you, fruit salad, take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, and so on and so forth, so help you God? Yes, the fruit salad said I do. Now, by the power vested in me, I hereby pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Don't what?
Also, the Playhouse is completely different because in season 2, they moved production from New York to LA.
It does look significantly different.
Yeah.
Why does Terry sound like Fraser Crane?
Yes, magic screen.
Oh my god, are those wiener dog PJs though?
Yeah.
Because I'm into
You
that.
wear those.
I would wear those. Miss Yvonne's just like an older lady who lives down the street, clearly.
I'm not buying
just
your,
saying.
this isn't real, and it's in his imagination. Miss Yvonne is the most beautiful lady in Puppet Land. She's real, and her hair is fabulous.
Ew.
Not great that Pee-wee just asked if he could watch her change into her pajamas.
What is this?
So, it's puppet time. Pee-wee and Miss Yvonne just turned into human heads on puppet bodies.
I just am so concerned. That the dance that Pee-wee is doing right now is a dance that I have seen you do personally at weddings. I am so concerned.
I wish I had a puppet body to do it with, though.
Yeah, for your birthday, I'm getting you a puppet body that you can attach to your head. Hey,
Oh, Billy Baloney.
why is he dressing that little boy?
It's his ventriloquist doll. It's getting ready for the sleepover.
Dear God.
Oh, there's Flory in the background.
That's just a piece of the floor, isn't it? What is this booth?
Oh, this is his video phone.
I'm a bit concerned.
Pee-wee's a little ahead of his time. He invented Skype and FaceTime.
These like creepy silhouette ants are kind of freaking me out a little bit. Did this man just escape from a hospital? Oh no. I'm concerned about what Cowboy Curtis's PJs look like.
Well, he's gonna tell you.
It's nice that he's using his wish for the day. you know?
Sometimes Pee-wee is nice, and sometimes he's an absolute jerk. These are great PJs. I would wear those.
I was just gonna
They're like-
say, I'm
they're
very
like
concerned.
Satin cowboy clothes. Reba the mail lady is not in pajamas. She is in
That's
her
her pajamas.
mail delivery outfit.
What is Roger?
So, there's a whole episode where they find out, Pee-wee hears a rumor that there's a monster in Puppet Land and he's terrified. But then when he meets the monster, he's like the nicest guy in the world.
Oh.
So it's kind of about prejudice and stuff.
Okay.
So
you know what this is?
Roger.
This is like a nice little group. Just looks like, it looks like, you know, a friend group you'd see walking down the street in Philadelphia, going to brunch, you know? Big talking eyeball. Satin cowboy. come in.
The king of cartoons is clearly just a different man, but they don't address it. Although, maybe, maybe the monarchy has shifted. Maybe it's the king of cartoons' brother.
There was a coup in Cartoon Land. It was not a bloodless coup.
He's got a great voice, though, this king. Oh, poor Pee-wee.
Even Raj, the mutated eyeball, has a friend to dance with. Oh my god, look at Raj's gaping maw underneath his armpit. Is that a cow? Poor Raj can't sleep.
He's like
He's just a mutated eyeball.
He has to sit up, I think.
Is Conky just an Alexa? What is that Pee-wee mosaic made of? Is it teeth? Is it gumballs? Oh my god, is that a ham?
They're performing a wedding ceremony between a man-child and a fruit salad.
Mm-hmm. I really want those dog pajamas.
Is Ricardo a licensed officiant?
He's probably licensed through that same place that licensed you.
The Universal Life Church.
Here are the things I liked.
Okay.
And you're right, I liked that it was very inclusive. You have characters who all look different at the Playhouse, all playing together. That's nice. Mm-hmm. There were a lot of puppets. I don't know if I was ready for that. That was pretty much it. I really didn't like Pee-wee himself that much.
Why not?
I don't know. He just seems like the kind of kid that would come to a family gathering and you'd be like, hey, go talk to someone else. I can't.
Right. Pee-wee himself is an annoying kid.
Yeah.
By design.
Yeah.
And I understand that that's abrasive.
Yeah.
That's what I like about him.
Yes, I know, because you were abrasive as a child, I think.
Thanks for putting that in the past tense.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Stop it. Stop growling. I do feel like you were always growling as a kid, though, and I don't know why.
Well, now you know. Now you know why. Too much Pee-wee. Too much of that one VHS tape. It was amazing in high school when I got the DVDs and could watch all the other episodes. There's like 45, but not too bad. Not something you want to watch in a hurry again?
No, but you'll probably make me watch it at Christmas.
I just love it. You can visit our website if you want to contribute to the podcast by suggesting what we should watch. You can find us at www.notstalgia.org. All the social media links are there. And our email address, notstalgia@aol.com. Contact us through any of those ways. Tell us what you watched over and over again on a VHS as a kid and think we should watch.
Do you think I'm the most beautiful woman in Puppetland?
Yeah,
you do not. That is a lie.
You are. I mean, look.
Your crush on Miss Yvonne endures.
Miss Yvonne.
Get away. Time to go make a simple children's snack.
Time to go sneak off on our scooter and fly out of here. Thanks for listening to Not-Stalgia!
No, stop.
Stop. Pee-wee Herman.
All right.
Pee-wee.
All right. I'm out of here, dude.
No TV, no TV.
What? No.
Hello, I'm Pee-wee Herman.
Talking Pee-wee is really cuckoo.
He's naughty. I know you are, but what am I?
Soon you'll be that way too. Whatever you may do, it's so much fun when he's with you.
Banana sandwich?
You'll go wacko, you'll go crazy with Talking Pee-wee.
Talking Pee-wee from Matchbox for you and your kid. Cherry sold separately.
What's that?